I am into week 2 of my low calorie week. It is an update on day 8 and 9. I'm running behind on these updates. Here we are wearing what on earth? These colors are clashing majorly. You can tell I'm just working at home. Anyway, Monday morning weigh-in, 1 kilo up. A little bit frustrated because I lost over a kilo last week. That should come off as soon as I drop the calories down. The scales can feel pretty daunting, and I think it can be a very hard mindset to get out of. And I do still myself find it very hard to get out of that mindset of, oh my God, scales have gone up. That means I've gained weight, because we feel it in our body as well. It isn't just the number, but that's why there's so many other ways to track progress. It's not just about the scales, it's about your overall body composition. Just from the calories I was on last week, I feel leaner, I feel tighter around my waist. There are 2 ways of looking at this when you do weigh yourself. The first thing is, cheesecake is bloody good. So of course I wasn't going to say no to it. Enjoy the cheesecake. I'm kidding. That's not the point I was going to make. However, cheesecake is good. But when we're in a fat loss phase, we do need to be aware of how much food we're eating. First way to look at it is prepare yourself for the scales to go up, and prepare yourself for the scales to fluctuate throughout your journey. It fluctuates with mine all the time. Weight is down to a number of things. It does not just track body fat. The high calories at the weekend doesn't mean I've actually gained body fat. That 1 kilo could be a case of I ate way more than I actually planned, and it was so much that the carbs and water are sitting on me. It will just take a couple of days for it to drop off. It could also be the fact that I haven't been to the toilet. I needed to go and basically poo out the weekend, just being honest. Having really good understanding on why the scales fluctuate and expecting them to go up can help with your mindset a bit. The other way you could look at it as, I messed up at the weekend and I need to get back on it this week. Why do I always start the week off well and always mess up at the weekend? Why do I always let myself go? I have to have a really good week this week. I need to nail this because I know that I'll feel so much better doing it. You are already setting yourself up for failure because you are aiming to get the perfect week. You're just putting too much pressure on yourself. If you think like that, it does mean you are having more fuck up moments in your fat loss phase, which is slowing down your progress, which means you're never really seeing the scales go down because you're down towards the end of the week and you mess up and then you're back up again. Whereas I had one weekend where I ate more than I had planned out of 4 weeks of this fat loss phase. Overall, I have still dropped 1.5 kilos. That weekend I just had is slowing my progress down, and I'm not going to dwell on it. I enjoyed the weekend. Weight is up. That will come down, and I'm still hoping to hit my goal of 62 to 62.5 kilos at the end of this week.